Soulstones are an important part of the Malifaux universe, but how much do we actually know about them? Humans first came into contact with Soulstones when a breach opened up in Abyssinia, leading the people to Malifaux, where they found a small supply of the gems. When the first breach opened, explorers began finding Soulstones in mines, causing the Council to begin rushing miners into the sites to send Soulstones back to Earth. After the breach closed, the supply of Soulstones was cut off, leading to a global conflict known as the Black Powder Wars. Afterwards, the Guild found itself in possession of the majority of the world's Soulstones, allowing it to exert tremendous power over the nations of Earth. When the breach reopened, they immediately set their sights on returning to Malifaux to get the mines operating again. Soulstones themselves are said to be found where death and sacrifice has been so intense that it fossilizes beneath the earth. The gems range in size, and most of them have a cloudy appearance, though the higher quality stones can be almost completely translucent. If a person dies in the presence of a soulstone, it will take on a faint glow, and can then be used by a mage to augment their magical abilities. This is especially important on Earth, where magic is not as powerful, and a soulstone's power can be drawn on to augment the user's abilities and increase their magic strength. In Malifaux, where magic is inherently more powerful, the effect of the soulstone can be even more dramatic. In addition, a soulstone can be used by talented individuals to heal themselves, though this technique is said to be fairly difficult and can take quite a bit of practice. After soulstones are mined, the guild will process them, polishing and reshaping the gems, and the off-cut pieces, known as soulstone dust, can be used to power constructs or augmented limbs. In addition to being tools for mages, soulstones are also highly prized and valuable, and have a huge impact on global economics, though their trade is heavily regulated by the guild, and possession of a soulstone without their blessing can be punishable by death. A soulstone's quality is ranked on a scale of 0 to 5 for both its quality and size. A quality 0 soulstone will be more opaque and cloudy, where a quality 5 can be fully transparent. And a size 0 soulstone is about the size of a pea, whereas a size 5 soulstone is as big as a bowling ball. These two numbers are combined to determine a soulstone's laid, which is an overall assessment of the quality and value of the gem. Higher laid soulstones are more powerful when used to augment magic, though this has no mechanical effect in any of the games. On rare occasions, some soulstones can also be found with a colored tint to them, which due to the rarity will also increase their value. A soulstone can only ever hold one magical charge at a time, which it gets by being in proximity to a person when they die. The higher laid the soulstone, the further away it can be, and still manage to become charged from the dying person. In addition, if two soulstones are in range of the dying, the one of higher quality will absorb the charge. In order to keep their supply of soulstones charged, the Guild's Soulstone Commission positions agents in hospitals around the world, who stand ready to capitalize whenever a patient's time comes. In addition, as demand to keep these soulstones charged rose, the Guild began putting pressure on nations of the world to implement harsher laws with increased use of the death penalty. In spite of all this, it's not unheard of for guild agents to take a more direct approach when they have the need to charge a soulstone. In some of the early fiction, characters in Malifaux were known to crush a soulstone when they wanted to use it, though it's unclear if this actually has some benefit to the magical ability they gain from doing so.